Namaste. My name is Rajgopalan and I am part of the founding team at Pragmatic. We thank you very much for giving us this opportunity to present our proposal. We also appreciate your valuable time in going through this. This presentation will take about 7 to 8 minutes. It starts with a recent survey conducted by Pearson amongst US faculty about their usage of Web 2.0. Then the presentation highlights the role of Web 2.0 in higher education and how it can be applied for class, non-class teaching learning activities. The presentation ends with a case study on NITIE, Mumbai. How to use Web 2.0 for new and improved teaching learning activities in higher education. Pragmatic Learning's 2-day hands-on workshop. Why Web 2.0? Lends to good pedagogy by default. Enhancing faculty productivity by improving repetitive activities. Enhanced student engagement, improved learning outcomes. And many more. The publishing giant Pearson conducted a Web 2.0 usage faculty survey in the US 4 months ago. The survey yielded insightful findings. This survey is based on the online responses of 2,000 faculty members. This slide presents the general awareness of the faculty, and for some key Web 2.0 tools, the awareness levels are touching 100%. What about faculty usage for personal and professional purposes? It is clarified that professional usage by faculty does not include class, non-class educational instruction. For a tool like Facebook, where personal usage is way ahead of professional, and understandably so, the rest of the tools rank same for both users. What about Web 2.0 usage for teaching purposes, both class and non-class? For class sessions, more than 60% replied yes, with close to 30% posting content for class. For non-class sessions, more than 40% assign students to read content, with 20% asking students to post as well. If you are keen to read the detailed survey, please let us know and we would be delighted to share a copy. So, what is this Web 2.0? Long time ago, meaning about 10 years, there was Web 1.0. It was a one-to-many system. A few creators provided content for passive consumers. Content was locally created and published to a browser for access by consumers. Now, we have a blockbuster called Web 2.0. And yes, it is absolutely everybody. All create, consume, transform content directly on the cloud using cloud applications in a shared and collaborative manner, resulting in the read-write web. It is actually a party out there. And due to this party, a few myths have emerged. It's just entertainment and gossip. Yes, but in addition, there is content being shared as well. News items, notes, reports, youth tool. It is also a youth tool, including youths above the age of 50. Just look at some Indian politicians and senior film stars who are on Twitter. Free and easy? Agree, but only if you have time, money, and inclination to invest. Anyone can do. Yes, but not all the time. It's only marketing. That is how Web 2.0 has become popular. But its utility for education can be leveraged. Here is the Web 2.0 landscape. Overwhelming, isn't it? That is why Pragmatic Learning in its workshop focuses on goals and not tools. Some Web 2.0 examples of class and non-class use. Lectures could be enhanced by video and podcasts, thereby virtually eliminating some lecture time. This freed up time can be used by faculty for research or to handle student queries. For example, this presentation that you are seeing right now is actually a screencast. Faculty can convert their slides into a similar form. Group work through Google Apps is a breakthrough for active collaboration. And collaboration is a de facto theme in the corporate environment today. Google Calendar, part of Google Apps, is enough to get the students into the corporate mode. E-portfolio, class notes for life, to be passed on to children, grandchildren. Amazing other possibilities. There are many Web 2.0 case studies in the US and the UK context. In the Indian context, we present the Google Knols usage at NITIE Mumbai that won the AIMS Pedagogy Award. Here, a Knoll has been created to post the details of the Principles of Management course which students could refer to. And for each exercise conducted by the faculty as part of the POM course, every student has been asked to record his or her learnings as a Knoll post. The faculty can ask fellow students to comment on each post, plus ask faculty say from your institute to comment on the post, thereby opening newer learning opportunities. A Google search on Dr. Mandi Google Knoll would present some of the Knolls written by students. Finally, the workshop. What will one learn from this hands-on workshop? This workshop will feature case studies, exercises. All participants are required to have access to a workstation with internet connection. At the end of the workshop, one would know the spectrum of Web 2.0 tools, understand the affordances of these tools, identify the most appropriate Web 2.0 tools for activity in question, and how Web 2.0 can be leveraged to develop professional networks across the world. We take the opportunity to introduce our team to you. Pragmatic Learning is an educational learning services organization with a focus on higher education. We are a startup with a team size at 5. That is me in younger times. Varsha brings with her IT research experience, having worked at Infosys coupled with understanding of pedagogy through her stint at iDiscover I. Shailesh is an engineer and a management graduate by qualification and blogs frequently on practical aspects of marketing. We also have 2 Web 2.0 research analysts working as interns with Pragmatic Learning. Given our startup nature, our setup resembles a football team. Not a number, but in formation. Thus, all of us are contributing to business development as well as research activities. We are blessed to have Dr. Prasad and Dr. Bajpai as our advisors. As mentioned in the Google Knols Case Study, Dr. Prasad's Knoll exercise at NITIE got the AIMS Award for Innovative Pedagogy. Dr. Bajpai, with his experience in developing small and high technology businesses, is the perfect ruthless coach for our startup. So, Web 2.0 in the Indian higher education context is just getting started. What is promising is that students are coming into the system with acquired skills in Web 2.0. Proper challenge will encourage them to use the same skills for their learning process. This never happened before. Pragmatic Learning is confident of its research content and delivery to execute an engaging workshop. Partner with Pragmatic Learning. Thank you.